Hello, friends. Welcome to your weekly announcements here at Trinity Church. I'm doing the announcements today from inside the Ogden room, primarily because the organ's being tuned. And that kind of means, well, it's noisy in there. So I just want to give you a sense of what's going on this week here at your church. This Friday at 11 o'clock, we have the funeral for Will Kendrick. That takes place at 11 a.m. in the parish. So know that you are welcome and you are invited to come as we gather and we pay our respects for Will Kendrick. It will be a Holy Eucharist where all are welcome and invited for this service. Then, the next event is on Sunday morning. We have both of our Holy Eucharists at both 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock. The 10 o'clock service, of course, will be live streamed on YouTube and on Facebook, so join in whatever way you feel the most comfortable in taking part. A reminder that following the 10 o'clock service, we will have our pageant rehearsal. So children who are taking part in the pageant, we will go ahead and walk through the service, make sure that we feel comfortable with what we're doing. Also, we have a few more of the pageant costumes available. We found some more of the sheep costumes and some more of the head paraphernalia. So please plan on coming, parents and children, for that rehearsal of the pageant, which will be taking place at about 11:15. Then also a reminder, this Sunday, 4 to 6 p.m., the Labyrinth will be out in Lincoln Hall, 4 to 6 p.m. This is a busy time of year, and the Labyrinth is a wonderful tool that enables all of us to just stop and to be still and to seek the quiet and the grace and the presence and the peace of God. So, come between 4 and 6 this upcoming Sunday and walk the Labyrinth with your community here at Trinity. You are welcome and you are wanted in Lincoln Hall. I do ask that you consider entering through the office entrance just off the parking lot between Lincoln and Coyle Street. That's where the doors will be unlocked. So 4 to 6 p.m. this upcoming Sunday in Lincoln Hall for the Labyrinth. Then, on the 21st of December at 10 a.m., we will have our Park Danforth Holy Eucharist. So friends over at Park Danforth, I'll look forward to seeing you there in the boardroom for our monthly gathering and celebration of the Holy Eucharist, and a chance to check in, to be together, to sing, and to pray, and to make a time of joyful celebration together. It will be good to gather together. Then on the 24th of December, Christmas Eve, a reminder, folks who are taking part in the pageant, please arrive at 3:30. The actual service begins at 4 p.m. It's going to be a bunch of fun as we celebrate the birth of Jesus. At that 4 p.m. service, we will live stream that service. Then a second service will take place Christmas Eve. It will begin with kind of a musical prelude of carols and songs at 6:30. The service itself will begin then at 7, and that will be a candlelit service of carols and the Holy Eucharist at 7 p.m. on the 24th. Then, Christmas Day is a Sunday this year, and the Right Reverend Thomas Brown, the Bishop of Maine, will be celebrating our one Holy Eucharist on Sunday, Christmas Day, at 9 a.m. So come and celebrate Christmas with the Bishop, 9 a.m. on the 25th. I also want to let you know that just the other day, this past Tuesday, your vestry held an emergency meeting in response to the growing crisis of homelessness here in Portland. We've been approached by Greater Portland Family Promise to consider hosting 4 families for a 2-week basis, January 11th through 24th in Lincoln Hall. Those 4 families would sleep overnight at Trinity from 5 p.m. until 8 a.m. for a total of 2 weeks. Our responsibility would be to staff the church with 2 volunteers during that time and to help with a continental breakfast. We have a number of coordinators who have volunteered to step forward, including Rick Gammon, Heather Sylvester. The vestry took quite a while, considering the ins and outs of this proposal, and voted unanimously in support of moving forward with responding to this enormous crisis. A lot more needs to be planned and will be communicated in the near future. But I wanted you to know that in the face of the dire need facing our community, this community of faith is seeking to respond. If you'd like to know a little bit more, you can speak to me, you can speak to Deacon Heather. We will be putting out a lot more information, but I didn't want anybody to be caught unaware if you've been hearing rumors of a conversation that's going on. It is true. Vestry has been learning about this, asking questions about this, praying together, considering this, and working with Greater Portland Family Promise to learn the ins and the outs of this situation. And we do plan to move forward as a community of faith, January 11 through 25, in hosting for families here at Trinity Church overnight to try to do something in response to the enormous crisis that's unfolding here in Maine. So friends, that's the quick rundown of what's going on here at Trinity. I'm so thankful for your attention. I'm sorry for the jumpy quality of the video. Like I said, the organ's being tuned. I can't use my usual equipment, so instead I'm using my iPhone today. Blessings to you all. We'll see you soon. Take care.